The title of the episode, The Emasculation of Joey Bag of Donuts.
Should be called Dignity. I have none.
The title of the episode.
There's feedback.
Why are we hearing everything?
I told you that you're going to hear it.
Oh. Dude, I can't look at myself in this fucking camera. I literally can't. I can't do this. No, I can't. I promise you, I can't.
You can do it.
I can't. I'm looking at myself, and I'm about to they're about to see a live suicide.
Hi, Nicole. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is amazing. All right. Let's get this dog and pony show on the road here.
Who that baddie? Great. Now I'm actually gonna get sexually harassed as well.
You are sexy as hell, Joey.
Dude, I promise you I'm not.
Muscles Marinara, $5 dono before we actually go live, says, Paisans, what's up, brother?
What's going on, Muscles?
John Nelson says, Joey, just go ahead and transition. Joanna. Ooh, Joanna. Joanna.
I would never, ever.
He can't even look at himself.
I can't. And you know what? Honestly, anyone who ever is even debating on it, they should do this thing first. To just, you remember how you used to make jokes, Rob? You used to be like,
yeah.
If my kid is ever questioning
Yeah.
sexuality, I want to give him a test run.
Yeah.
This is my test run.
Well, Joe, you can play women's sport and throw that 70-mile-per-hour fastball.
Yo,
90.
94 miles an hour.
Throw that 94-mile-per-hour underhand softball.
The Carnival Italiano.
But I did my test run, and I am confident I like women. I do not want to be in this.
Riding with Rowdy, $5 dono. Do the truffle shuffle in this skirt, big boy.
Dude,
Come on. Do the chunk from Goonies.
This is embarrassing enough. You think I'm going to do fucking little dances?
All right.
Yo, Spenny, go get that workout in.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go live. The quicker we go live, the quicker I can get this fucking thing off.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not even doing my intro tonight because I don't even feel confident in just
Way,
saying anything.
Ray, Wendy, and Rob, let's get this show going.
All right.
Oh, God.
Telling you, the title of this episode, The Emasculation of Joey Bags.
I don't even want to say anything.
Is this even allowed in 2021? This is bullying.
Yeah, you're about to be canceled.
He's gonna get canceled.
Dr. Seuss and now you, bitch.
Yeah.
You're done.
Mr. Potato Head, Dr. Seuss, and who else?
Someone
Kermit the Frog, I think.
Someone said I'm going to hit Taco Bell after the podcast. I don't want to. It depends on how long I got to wear this. All right, here we go. Fuck, I'm so flustered right now. Just fucking, the Wendy hair is on me and shit.
You know what to do, man. Just hit
Ready?
the damn button, yeah.
Yeah, because I wear dresses all the time. 3, 2, 1.
Marissa says to me sometimes, your legs are getting bigger. No, bitch, they ain't getting bigger because I don't train no goddamn legs.
You're listening to the glorious House of Gainz podcast. Here's your host, Robert Frank.
You're that CrossFit guy that bashes CrossFit. And I'm like, yeah. Like, dude, I love your shit. Can I take a picture?
Hey, Joey. Joanna.
No.
What's the what's a good name for you? For just while you're in this costume.
Anything I say makes me guilty. Nothing.
We got to call you something. Josephine.
Call me
Josephine.
Call me
Josephine.
Call me they.
They. Okay, that's your pronoun?
Yes.
Or they.
Or
Okay.
we.
I think it's more like it. But anyway, here we go. Glorious House of Gainz podcast. This is the official episode 148 of the show. Last week we had a little issue. And we'll get into that in a minute too, because I swear to God, some of the bros, man. Some of the bros are just some of the bros, man. We'll get into it. But anyway, I'm at the round table of testosterone, which is actually a square because there's a leaf in the middle of the table. To my right, we have the butcher, the baker, the donut maker, the man who is serving his punishment like a real fucking man, Josephine.
Fuck everybody.
This is an audio podcast, right? But we got the live stream cranking up right now. For those of you who are listening to this on the playback, Joey is wearing a $129 dress. Do you remember the brand name?
I do not.
Was it BCBG or some shit? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
But I got it at Marshall's for $29.99. And he's got on this red Wendy's wig with 2 braids and bows on it. He's looking adorable.
Listen, whatever girl paid full price for this thing, it's not worth it. Yeah. This shit is not even a nice dress, even if I was into it.
You should tint your beard, too.
No. And you know what? When it comes time for me to talk about my weight, I got some shit I want to talk. Because there's some people in here acting like I ain't doing shit, and that's why I'm in this thing.
Anyway.
I mean, the numbers don't lie.
We'll get into it. Here we go. We're going to talk all about health and fitness tonight, I feel like. To Josephine's right, we have, he's not as thick in the midsection. But if he bangs your daughter, she'll still need a C-section. Yeah. Jacked man with the permanent tan. Ray Worldwide. What's up, Ray?
Feeling marvelous. Everybody in the building, let's get it. Let's go.
All right, let's pay some bills here. We do have a couple of new Patreon members. Again, for all the Patreon fam out there, it is the beginning of the month. I say this every month. Sometimes people change their credit cards, things bounce, insufficient funds. There's some little bullshit that goes on. And so if we do not read your name, it is just because we have pulled from today's list. And once you get your shit squared away, if you're still part of the fam, you will be back next week in the read. But we do have a couple new members this week. We have Joe Burke, who slid into that last elite spot on Patreon. One of the elite members must have dropped off because that was a capped tier, and then I saw that Big Joe Burke slid in the elite. So welcome aboard the elite, Joe. The Barbell Chef, Chris McCain, Tommy Rogers, and Big Eric Moselli. So those are our new Patreons this week. Joey, let's get to the God Amongst Men. God Amongst Men. Here we go. The Barbell Chef, Tyler Price. I'm sorry. Tyler Price is also a new Patreon member as well. I don't know why I didn't have him on my list here. But Tyler, we did a live stream on Sunday night, a solo stream. And Tyler was like, if you read my message, I'll join Patreon. And I just happened to see it. And I was like, I read his message, and he was a man of his word. And he joined Patreon. And he's a God amongst men. Noah Aust, Coach J. Powell, Harry Pasco, Jay Marsh, Dusty Wing, JXPX Wheeler, Kimberly Gutierrez, TJ Anderson, Poppy Sebs, Alpha Omega, John Kuchek, Jake Servin, D. Tibbs, Lane Yardley, Jeremiah Robinson, Sean Cease, Jimmy the Bread Guy, Carl Angel Sr., Jacob Heimer, Vincent Baffa, A Certified Motherfucking G, Jeremy J, Joe Arizona, Whiskey Biz, Kevin Z, Chris M, Kiwi Jace, Colin Moretti, Jose Estrada, AC Capola, the one and only Spenny, and Hank Bowers. Now we get to the elite. Come on, Joey, sing it.
He is not
in the mood to sing anything tonight. Bill Burns, Nathaniel Ellis, Mark Massaro, the Iron Giant, Nathan Tejada, Victor James, John Nelson, Damian McCoy, Eric Perez, Cody Lawson, Joe Burke, Zach C, and
Zach G Unit
in the house.
Let's go, Zach.
Is Zach in the house? I don't see him.
I haven't seen him in here either.
Okay. Well, Zach G. There you go. Yeah, here we go. We did have a super chat that I think I missed. Nope, that was read. Here we go. A Real McCoy says, $5 dono. Wear the wig to Wendy's and see if they offer you a mascot discount. It might make you feel better about the wig if it's a financial boon. There you go. Why don't you go to Wendy's like that tonight?
I'm not going.
I'll go with you. I'll film you. We'll make like a little skit. We'll make a bit out of it.
I don't encourage this behavior.
You know, there's going to be people out there that are like, You guys are so mean to him. Like, it's not his fault that he's fat and not losing weight. That's so rude. It's mean. No, this is what happens when you're a fucking real man and you make a bet and you lose the bet. And I do want to get into this because I know you want to get out of this costume as soon as possible.
I wore it for like an hour last week and we couldn't get the live stream.
Yeah, I know we couldn't get the live stream. You
basically
got too comfortable in it last week.
Oh, my ass.
Yeah, you asked me if you could wear it home, and I was like, "Nah, keep it here."
No, don't.
Yo, if I keep drinking this, what is this? The single barrel?
Yeah.
Joey, I'm
Yo, we
looking
got
at
a
Joey.
casting couch right behind us.
I'm looking at Joey like he's a little snack piece, yo.
Joey, how much for you to lay down on the casting couch behind Ray and just let Ray get on top of you? Just like not touching you, but like in a push-up position.
How much money?
Yeah.
There's no amount of money.
There's no amount of money in the world.
Swear on
No
my
contact, though.
Doesn't matter. Swear on my life. There's
You
no
have to
amount
look
of
into
money.
his eyes.
No amount of money. I'm telling you right now, there's no amount of money.
It wouldn't be the first time I had Joey in bed, though.
What?
Atlantic City, do you not remember?
Oh, yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No.
Yeah, you were doggy style.
Your doggy style
In
on
your
bed.
DJ Khaled costume.
First of all, I didn't know he was fucking behind me. We were filming a video, and then he decided to get. I didn't know that was happening.
Peter Chavez says, "Can I get a Baconator with a Diet Coke? Easy ice." That's Joey's going to start whipping up burgers. John Nelson says, "Zach at parents will be MIA." Okay, all right. So good update there on Zach motherfucking G. Hopefully all is well.
Orphan.
Zach?
Yeah, I
No,
thought he
no,
was an
no.
orphan.
No, he's got, Zach's got parents, some stuff maybe not going on. We'll see what happens, but hopefully everything's good.
Somebody just called me Jolanda.
Jolanda. That's a good one. Isn't that a song? Jolanda. What's that?
Joanna.
Joanna. How does it go, though? Joanna.
I'm not going to sing it.
I don't know how to sing it either. All right, so let's talk about this. Okay, real quick. A real McCoy, red wig, and floral moo-moo. That is what that is. It's a moo-moo. Good look on you, Joey. Let's get into this weight thing, right? You, just for the record, Joey.
Joey bag of trans.
On 312, actually, that might be 311.
Last Thursday,
Yeah.
I was supposed to be 336 pounds.
No, 230.
336
Yeah.
pounds?
At this point, what's the difference?
236 pounds.
Yeah.
And I weighed in at 245, I believe I was. Yeah, it was 245.
Yeah.
So I had lost 4 pounds from the 2 weeks prior, but I needed to lose like 13 because I had gained 3 the 2 weeks prior. I started at 258 pounds and down to 245, down 13 pounds in exactly 8 weeks. It's not anything to be impressed about. I mean, it's good, but it is not, it's not anything I should be, patted on the back for. And you and I have been going to the gym every night. I miss the gym once a week on Thursday nights. And then sometimes, some weeks, I miss it one other random day. But at minimum, it's 5 to 6 days a week, like every week for the last 2 months. The diet, has the diet been perfect? No, but the diet's pretty fucking good. And that's what's frustrating me when I get on the scale. I am noticing physical changes. I wake up in the morning, my stomach looks, smaller each day. My pants feel way different every day. I literally almost on Monday jumped into literally a new pair of jeans that's, 2 inches smaller than my current pair that I have. Because the ones I have on now are just like literally like sweatpants. They're like falling off of me. My biceps in my work polo shirts, like my arms are tight in the sleeves. So, I mean, I'm seeing physical changes, but I'm not seeing like this drastic weight fall off. Rob, with cardio, I mean, I'm doing 40 to 45 minutes. There's been a couple nights, you'll mention, I'm sure, that you haven't been feeling great. You're leaving the gym and I'm staying. I'm like not leaving. I'm still doing 40 to 45 minutes cardio. If you're going to ask, what do I do? Well, 20 minutes is on the stairs, 1,000 steps. And then the other 20 to 25 minutes is a mix between walking on an incline, a bicycle, and the elliptical. And Rob and I lift usually around 45 minutes of lifting, and we do a lot of reps. I feel good. And, yeah, I'm just not seeing a ton of weight fly off. The only thing I haven't added in yet, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I think it's what's going to be the game changer, is fasted cardio in the morning. And it's just because I'm so fucking lazy. I stay up super late at night, and then when I wake up, I got to go to work. I don't give myself that gap. I keep saying every day I'm going to do it, and I just don't do it. So I don't think I'm going to really start to see the next batch of weight come off until I do the fasted cardio. But yeah, I mean, I'm going strong with everything. But yeah.
I mean, here's the thing that my suggestion, and I've told you this a bunch of times, and you have your reasoning for doing it. I would scratch the bike and scratch the elliptical. The reason why is because you physically control those two motions. When you're on elliptical, the minute you start going into La La Land and dozing off into whatever fucking you're watching on YouTube or whatever, before you know it, you're pedaling like this, and then all of a sudden you start, and then you catch oh shit, I'm not, where the treadmill, you put the treadmill at 4 miles an hour, you better walk 4 miles an hour, you're going to fall off.
All right, so tomorrow, we're back at the gym tomorrow night, obviously. What do you recommend I do? What should I do?
I recommend that you do treadmill on the incline, like always,
stairs.
and the stairs.
Okay, so do a 20-20 split?
Either do a 20-20 split or just do 40 of one. I mean,
40 minutes on the stairs.
That's rough.
That shit's hard.
that is rough.
I'm fucking dying.
But again,
after
you
20.
trying to be Guy Cisternino or you trying to be Wendy?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
No, I get it, but I mean, doing 40 minutes on the
Hashtag
stairs.
facts.
All right, so I'm gonna start, Rob, because the stairs is intense. I think right at this moment, I'm confident. I know I can do 20. Let's try 20 stairs.
Yeah.
And 20 walking incline.
Right. But again, the diet in the gym part is the least of it. And I know you say that you're dieting. I know you say that it's either chicken or egg whites that you're eating, but there has to be something else that is not allowing you to lose.
Look at what I'm like.
Wait,
This is
I
diet
know
fucking
what
snack.
you're
See
drinking.
what I'm doing? What do you think? I fake it when I'm with you?
No, I'm just saying there has to be a reason. Maybe the condiments that you're using, and I know going from eating shit all the time to then eating grilled chicken, but you're dipping it in barbecue sauce, you shouldn't be gaining weight. I understand the thought process behind that, but there's got to be something because you shouldn't be plateauing at 247.
Correct. 245.
245. You should be maybe once you hit like 220, 215.
Yeah.
You hit a little plateau.
I don't disagree.
So there's something going on. Are you eating too much? You could eat too much healthy food.
Like today, I didn't even eat fucking breakfast. I ate nothing for breakfast this morning. I then went to work and I had ground beef and rice.
People are saying you're going to Taco Bell after this.
No, I'm not. I mean, I might tonight, but ground beef and rice was my lunch today.
Yeah.
And then I had a whatchamacallit, chicken thighs and broccoli. And then I had, when I went home, fuck did I have when I went home? Oh, grilled chicken it had a piece of cheese on the top, like mozzarella cheese with tomatoes, almost like that thing we get at ShopRite.
Balsamico, yeah.
It's like that, but my own custom-made version with those little tiny potatoes. So again, you're gonna tell me don't eat the fucking potatoes, but are you telling me that's what's that fucking making me plateau at this fat fucking weight?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you actually take a look at, if you plug in every single thing that you're eating, you will be surprised. Down to the little root beer barrels that we have fucking before the gym.
Yeah.
You know those little, those candies, those little root beer barrels? Dude, those root beer barrels have 13 grams of carbs in them. 13 grams of carbs is like your daily value when you're on a diet and you're eating these little fucking root beer barrels. So anyway, Joey, let's get caught up on the super chats before we hook up Lucy with their little shout out for the evening.
Looks like we got a $2 dono from Griffin Mast. It says, "What up? Love the podcast. Keep up the good work."
Thank you.
We have another one from Eric Helms. Just paid $2 and said nothing.
Thank you.
Rich Formaggio, $5 dono, says, "Joey, that outfit is fire. P.S. Getting me a wide V-neck, Rob."
A wide V-neck? Hey.
Maybe one of your shirts?
Oh, he got one, he's saying.
You said he's getting one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that deep V to get the shorties down on their knees. Tupac has on the red deep V if you're watching the live stream right now, and Ziz has on the Kiss Me I'm Jacked St. Patty's Day shirt. That'd be a big hit in the bars if you live in a red state and you're allowed to go to a bar without a mask, Definitely get laid.
Here's a $5 dono that has me questioning what you do, Rob, during your private podcast.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Because clearly you must be giving it out information about me, but not full details.
About you?
Yeah, it says,
What does it
Real
say?
McCoy, it says, is Joey going to be doing a show and tell of the racist drawings he does during the podcast?
Oh.
What
yeah,
racist drawings?
I
Why do
showed,
you think that that's racist? That's a picture of, that's just me doodling over here.
I understand that.
How's that
but
racist?
It looks like, it looks like a monkey.
It's a person. It's a fucking beard. I'm not the greatest fucking. Why would a monkey have a dick like that? Wearing a Yankee jersey.
But why are you even drawing dicks?
And yeah, why is there a dick on there? He's wearing a dress, he's drawing dicks. And just so happens you drew that last week, and Ray was wearing a New York shirt. And you and now you're drawing monkeys. What the fuck? That's
shit.
fucked up.
That's a fucking guy with a beard.
How is that a guy?
Do I look like a fucking professional artist to you?
That's a monkey.
Bro, that's just me drawing a beard, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a fucking monkey. Get the fuck out of here trying to get me for racism.
All right.
You're trying to cancel me?
What
Jesus
else?
Christ.
After
Fucking
this outfit,
scumbag.
you will be canceled.
Peter Chavez, $3 dono, says, do prison workouts, hit, you will lose weight fast. Dude, I don't doubt that if I go super fucking intense that I'll lose weight. I also don't want to fucking die. So that's my other concern. When I do the stairs, dude, if I go hardcore, my heart rate goes above 100%. I go right over 180.
Yeah.
So, like, I also don't want to fucking die.
Yeah, he goes outside and he complains he's lightheaded, and not complains because I believe him, but you mentioned you're like, dude, I'm lightheaded, I can't breathe.
My max heart rate's 183 based on my age.
Yeah.
When I walk the stairs, the moment I go over 5 on the stairs, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in terms of the speed or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Once I go over 5, I immediately go over 180. I sit at like 170 something when I'm on level 5.
Yeah.
Level 4, I'm in the 160s, and level 3, I'm in the 150s. I'm not supposed to be running 100% heart. I'm fucking gonna die. Muscles Marinara, $10 dono. Says he's snorting ranch when no one's looking. Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God, I do not do that. Tyler Price, $5 dono, says, I've got to bounce, boys. Formation is 5 o'clock. Well, 0500. Keep it real, Joey. The joking is all fun and games, but I still have faith in you.
Okay.
A lot of people
Listen, I am trying. I'm not dicking around over here. What else we got in here? Anything else? Riding with Rowdy, $5 dono, says, got to get going. We'll finish the show over at SoundCloud. Hoo-yah. Texas, Mississippi, Florida, forgetting to be American as fuck.
There you go.
Dude, I want to be in those states, man.
And one more from John, right? John Nelson says, wear a whoop. Does that say whoop?
Yeah,
or
wear a whoop, more accurate data. Jimmy has one. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
That must be some kind of like fitness
Like
thing?
a Fitbit or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
And last one here, and then we'll get into our sponsor. We have Enjoy the Mint. Says, saw Joey with Lord Vader at buffet. It's sick, it piss. So, you going to buffets with Jason Genova? That's fucked up. All right, here we go. Joey, you can take that off now. We're going to pay some bills here. This portion of the Glorious House of Gainz podcast is sponsored by Lucy Nicotine. Lucy Nicotine is a company founded by Caltech scientists and former smokers looking for a better, cleaner nicotine alternative. Finally, tobacco alternatives that don't suck. Research then developed for 3 years to be made for people, not patients. Lucy has created a nicotine gum with 4 milligrams of nicotine that comes in 3 delicious flavors: wintergreen, cinnamon, and pomegranate. Lucy also has a lozenge with 4 milligrams of nicotine in cherry ice flavor. The typical cigarette has 6 milligrams to 12 milligrams of nicotine, just in case you were wondering. So these only have 4 to help, wean you off of the bad habit. Each and every flavor tastes great. As I said, it's convenient, discreet, and products can be enjoyed anywhere, at the gym, on flights, at work, wherever you want, you can have it. It's 2021, guys. Get rid of your cigarettes, unplug your vape, and throw out your dip, and get some Lucy nicotine gum or lozenges. It's the real deal. A subscription to Lucy comes directly to your door each month, so it's simple and you don't even have to leave the house. Lucy has delivery down pat. Glorious House of Gainz podcast listeners, go to lucy.co and use the promo code GAINZ to get 20% off all products, including the gum or lozenges. Again, that's lucy.co, promo code GAINZ at checkout. I also have to give you this disclaimer, guys. Warning, this product does contain nicotine derived from tobacco. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Lucy.co, be sure to use that promo code GAINZ. All right.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Hey, Joey's here. What's up, Joe?
Sorry about that. I was running behind.
How are you? What's going
What is this racist fucking... No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you're you're bearded guy.
We got a super chat here from Brian Rokos.
Yeah.
I always fuck that name up. $5 dono says, Ray,
Brian, are we saying your name right? Why give us a
How do you fucking
what is it
pronounce
called
that?
when you actually like spell out how it's pronounced?
I think it's Rokos.
Yeah.
Who knows? It says, Ray, let Kian call in. She's spitting workout facts for Joey and told me to say she's got some maternity clothes that'll fit once he drops another 20.
Damn.
Oof.
That's fucked up.
Damn, Brian.
But you have to drop another 20 to wear the maternity clothes.
If Kian is telling me that I can fit in her maternity clothes, we're saying that I am. You know what I'm trying to say here, Rob?
No.
That means that up here is much bigger in my brain. Not as big in my brain as she's saying they are. You get what I'm saying?
Now I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
So when I look in the mirror, I do not see what she sees. Are we saying...
No, everybody sees what she sees.
Okay, so are we saying that mine are that big?
Your what are that big? Be specific.
You know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
trying to be respectful here, Ron.
Just say it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I feel like...
Your arms you talking about?
No. Let's just say I hope I don't fit in her clothes in that that level of the shirt. Otherwise, I am clearly looking in a funhouse mirror.
Well, you've been looking in a funhouse mirror for months.
Because the person I
Since
see in the
episode
mirror,
6, you've been looking in a funhouse mirror.
the person I look in the mirror looks like, I mean, and I ain't great, but I mean, I'm not like A, B, C, D. You know, I'm not all the way up there.
You look like a Greek god. All right, listen.
And apparently, she's leaving some like fitness tips in here. There's too many fucking messages that come through. Honestly, I can't. I'll have to go back and try to find them. But
well, Kian, we'll give you our PO box if you have anything that you want to donate to Joey's wardrobe. We'd appreciate it.
Or if you do have any workout tips or whatever, I mean, you could DM me too. I mean, I'll take any fucking advice. Yeah. From someone who's in shape, not you fat fucks. Don't be messaging me your advice unless you're fucking jacked out of your mind.
Yeah, unless you're Nate Tejada or Weight Raper, then
yeah, like I know Kian is in shape.
Yeah.
So like I'll take your advice.
Yeah, I need some fitness tips from fucking Nate. I want to lift with. I don't want to lift with Nate. I just want to watch him lift.
Or maybe you want to know who his guy is.
I don't think he's got a guy. I think that's all genetics and steel supplements, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's looking pretty juicy. I just want to look at it. I just want to stare at him.
Okay. We're getting
no
weird.
homo. Anyway, because he's got that good tan, like that real golden fucking tan, good-looking guy, you know?
By the way, Brian says his last name is Rokus.
Rokus.
Rowkiss pronunciation.
Oh, Rokus. Okay. Brian Rokus. We're calling him Rokos, and we're adding in extra pauses here and there. Rokus. Okay. Got to remember that. I'm going to fuck that up 100 more times, B, so don't get mad at me. You know what? Speaking of, listen, we're all respectful here, and we love Kian, part of the show, but in honor of Kian's upper body, this portion of the episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable. Thanks for the segue, Keen. We appreciate it. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. You can take them anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach. Blue Chew is made in the good old US of A. It's prescribed online by online physicians, so you don't even have to go to the doctor or wait in line, which is something I'm trying not to do either, go to a doctor. It's even cheaper than the pharmacy. They prepare and ship it right to you in a discreet package. No awkwardness, and you don't even need to leave the house. Right now, we got a special deal for the Glorious House of Gainz podcast listeners. Go to BlueChew.com and get your first shipment for free, or save $20 when you use our promo code Gainz with a Z, Gainz as in zebra. All you do is pay $5 shipping. Again, guys, that is BLUE Chew, like chew your food.com, promo code Gainz to try it free. Blue Chew is the better, cheaper, faster choice. We thank them for sponsoring the podcast. And remember, everyone out there listening, when you support our sponsors, you help make this podcast possible. Please be sure to use our promo code Gainz at BlueChew.com. Yeah.
Rob, I just want to, while we're here, I'm gonna show.
I'm sweating like a whore in church, bro.
I'm gonna show a picture real quick. One of my buddies just sent me this picture.
Yeah.
You know him. I'm not gonna say his last name, but Rob is his name. Police officer, friend of ours.
Yeah.
Okay. Just sent me a photo from. I've been friends with him since elementary school. So this is a photo of me from literally 20 years ago.
Oh boy.
20 years.
Are you able to show the stream?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show. This is like, look at how skinny I am.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had a jawline. Okay, so yeah, skinny as fuck. I'm trying to see if I could even show it on here. Can anyone see this? I had a fucking jawline.
Yeah, you actually do have a jawline.
I can't even get it, dude. The way these cameras work, it's weird. But anyway,
Look a little feminine.
What? Anyway,
You look like you should be. You look like your name is Cologeno, and you should be playing fucking t-ball in the Bronx somewhere.
But yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, I was skinny at one point. That's a better picture of it. But
oh, got it. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I used to.
Who's that other kid? I feel like I know him too.
He's a twin. I don't like saying people's last names. I'll tell you later. But
Right.
they're twins.
Would I know him?
Possibly.
Maybe it's just from the area.
They have another brother who's older and gigantic, like almost 7 feet tall.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah, I'll get into my health status now, because it's to the point now where I'm actually starting to get worried.
You gonna
about-
go?
You're getting
You gonna go tomorrow?
I'm not going.
No,
tomorrow.
he's not. Of course not.
What a dick.
I'm gonna give it another day. But let's just get into this now. I've been having some problems for the last week. It doesn't even do justice unless I tell the whole story.
And hold on real quick, because folks in the live stream are quick to get on me,
Yeah.
and DM me, Ray, that's your boy. Tell Rob to do it. Listen, people, there's no telling Rob anything.
Yeah, there's no.
I can tell him
shit.
how I feel. I can advise him, but that don't mean shit. He gonna do what he want to do on his own time.
Yeah, we're all old. I mean, I'm 37, and these two guys are in their very early 40s. So it's like you can't tell any of us what to do. Like, I'm not gonna fucking listen anyway. Yeah. We I don't even bother telling Rob anymore to go to a doctor, because I just expect to find him dead one day.
Yeah,
like that's just how it's going to go down.
Well,
I was actually talking to Vin about this. He goes, Rob's that one friend that, like, whether it's tomorrow or in 15, 20, 30, 40 years or whatever, we will just find him dead somewhere. He's not going to go to a doctor. He's just going to be fucking dead in his car. He's going to be the guy. Sometimes you might have, like, an aunt or somebody, or they're like, yeah, they found her, like, dead in her bed. She died in her sleep. Yeah. That's Rob. He's not going to die tragically. He's just going to get sick and fucking die because he doesn't go to a doctor. It's just how it is.
Yeah. No, I got some shit going on, man. And it started, I could tell you where I'm at right now in it, but I need to tell you the whole story in order for it kind of to paint the picture of what happened. So last Monday night, now this Monday would have been 7 days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 10 days ago, I woke up in the middle of the night with nasty fucking heartburn, like stupid heartburn. And my mouth was full of bile. You know, right before you're about to puke, you get like that chicken soupy taste in your mouth. So my mouth was full of it. Like I couldn't, like I had to spit it out because fucking it was all in my mouth. And I was like, what the fuck? So I ran out. I actually fell asleep on the couch because I got in this habit of going on my TikTok at night and blue check wanking. And I'll lay on the couch for like an hour and I'll just blue check wank, blue check wank, blue check wank, blue check wank. What are you laughing at, Joey?
The people in the live stream are just
Trolling me?
no, they're just funny people. I guess back when I was talking before, when I was trying to express what I meant by my upper body and how I hope I don't fit in Kean's dresses or whatever.
Yeah.
And that you were trying to get me to say the word.
Yeah.
Dude, people are literally, I went back, people, titties with two Ds, milk udders, moobies, tits, baby feeders. Dude, people just big hangers. It's just like all these people just kept writing shit while I was talking. They're just funny. People are funny.
But
I
if
do
you
love,
just-
I love the live stream because it's cool interaction with people.
Yeah.
And everybody's like part of a family. It's
That's
funny
why
as
I like
shit.
that's why I refuse to do the podcast if it wasn't for the live stream. Let me get into 2 super chats real quick. I think we're up to Demental. It says Rob looks like Kimbo and Limp Bizkit had a baby. Oh, because of the red hat. I get that. And Liam says, sorry I'm late. Did Joey make weight? No homo. No. And you missed Joey in his Wendy's costume. We allowed him to take it off, but he did not make weight. New weigh-in will be next week. So, and Joey has to be 231.
Whoa.
You can just buy a new dress now.
All right. Well, let me finish my story because I may actually have to run upstairs and shit blood in a second. But so this was on Monday night. Nasty fucking heartburn. Then the next day, I started getting severe pains in my stomach. Nasty pains. Like I had some kind of food poisoning. Something was going on. Now, I've had this in the past. So, which is why I'm not super, super, super fucking scared. But again, we're still talking about last week. By Tuesday, severe stomach pains. Everything was just diarrhea. Diarrhea all Tuesday, diarrhea all Wednesday. By Thursday is when I wiped and I noticed that there was blood. And I'm like, oh man, come on, bro. Don't tell me this shit. So I'm thinking about bleeding ulcer. I'm thinking about food poisoning because, again, I've gotten food poisoning in the past. And if you look up the symptoms of food poisoning, bloody stool is one of the symptoms. And it ran its course and it went away. And this was back then. What happened last time I got this, it ran its course, 3-4 days of shitting blood and just being in nasty pains in my stomach. And then all of a sudden, it started to get better. And then by the day where I thought that it was going to go away, it went back to like day one again with the severe pains and nonstop blood. So anyway, I've been shitting blood since last Thursday, and it's not gotten any better. Here's why I think this happened. I have become addicted to painkillers. And this, I mean, listen, we keep it real here on the podcast. I've had so much dental work over the past couple of months. I'm always in severe pain, and I didn't think that I had a problem. But, dude, I take probably 20 times the daily limit of pain medication.
Really?
Because I'm constantly in pain.
From your mouth.
From everything. Really? My back, my mouth, my shoulder, just everything. And I think it just became habit. And if I don't take it, you know, what is it? You make fun of me when we go to the gym. When I first get out of the car, when we get ready to go
like,
in.
My hip hurts.
You're like, it's fucking
like
Groundhog Day. Yeah. Because every day I'm always saying some shit. I'm like, bro, fucking this. So anyway, at this point, like, I know I have a problem. And then you throw the alcohol on top of it, and that just, which I have not been drinking this past week. So when you look up
what is in the smallest size surprise mug right now?
there's a drop of single barrel.
A very little bit.
No,
I've
a
seen it
drop.
before.
He saw me pour it.
All
A
right.
drop. Like, I don't even feel it. I just did it for taste. So, looking up what happens when you're taking these pain medications for a prolonged period of time, which I've been probably taking for 4 months straight now. like no break every day, just 10 times the daily limit of what
What do
you
you
should
take?
be taking.
Shitloads of Advil?
We have naproxen. We have the 1,000 milligram ibuprofens. We've got some other shit that
You
we
take
found.
those?
Yeah. We've got some other shit,
Bro,
two
I
at a
take
time.
One.
Bro.
I don't take more than one Advil.
Yeah, that's what, 200 milligrams?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If it's the worst headache of my life, I'll take a second one.
So anyway, my stomach
Is fucking
plus
breaking apart.
all the stress that's I have going on right now with just a lot of different things, probably gave myself an ulcer. Now, one of the when you look it up and you actually go to WebMD and you go to all these different places, pain medication will fuck your stomach up, like destroy it, and it will also constipate the fuck out of you. So I have not, sounds funny, I have not been able to fart for over a week. Like no gas comes out of my ass. Like I could eat anything I want. You know, we're bros. We think it's funny to fucking rip ass and shit, right? I'll walk in front of you going to the gym and rip ass. You'd be like, you fucking cocksucker. You know, that's just what bros do, right? I have not been able to fart. And what's weird is when I actually go to the bathroom, there's no stool anymore. It's just blood. And it comes out like maybe a Dixie cup worth. Severe pain right under my belly button, like I'm being stabbed with a butcher knife. And then I sit on the toilet, that little bit of fucking blood comes out, and then I feel better. And then I'm like, all right, hopefully that was the last time that happened, but that's been 10 days now. Now, I know, go to a doctor, go see a doctor. I may have to now because now...
May have to?
Because now I'm like just sitting around, I'm sweating profusely. I'm not taking any drugs. I haven't taken any of my supplements or super supplements or anything like that since this happened. I'm not taking any clenbuterol. I'm not taking shredded AF. I'm not taking any fat burners, anything to raise my body temperature. So right now, I tried to do cardio this morning. Dude, I was at 2 miles an hour, and I felt like I was going to fucking faint. So I stopped it. I did it for 6 minutes, and I was like, fuck this. I can't do it.
Well, I don't know much, but if you go to a hospital or something, what's a stomach ulcer? What do they do?
I have no idea. But the thing is, I don't want to go through the process of them diagnosing what it is. Because that would be a fucking endoscopy. Or what is it? The fucking, what you got?
Colonoscopy.
A colonoscopy. Got to go through the colonoscopy. They can't just fucking give me a medicine. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go through, we got to give you a CAT scan. Let's do an MRI of your stomach.
Let them clean out your butt, bro.
Yeah, I ain't down with that, man. So
A colonoscopy can, like, save your life, bro.
They actually do. I mean, I got one. Yeah, they do. You're supposed to get them. You're supposed to get your first one at 50, but if you got some shit going on, you're supposed to go earlier.
So now, on top of the sweating profusely, my fucking lower back is now, again, I could blame that on a couple different things, but my lower back feels like I'm being stabbed. Both sides, like kidney area.
So you're in, okay, so, because I don't understand how I missed this. I go to the gym with you every night. I had no idea.
And, motherfuckers, I'm still going to the gym.
All right, so
I don't want to hear no excuses. I've been shitting blood for a fucking week, and I'm in the gym every day. I'm not doing as much as I could, but I'm there.
I was unaware of you and your pill popping habit. So you're not doing that right now? You're not taking any medication?
Yesterday, I told, this is fucking the addict mentality. Yesterday, I told myself, I said, listen, today is the last, when I took that pill, that pain pill, I was like, this is the last one I'm going to fucking take. And I take these pain pills, and within 5 minutes, dude, I feel fine. I feel amazing. The pain goes away. Then today, I promised myself, I was like, I'm not taking these things anymore. Bro, trying to run the errands, just going back and forth to the post office, packing the orders, doing this, doing that. I had to go to Staples. I was in so much fucking pain.
What hurts?
My lower back, my stomach, my shoulder, everything. It's just in so much fucking pain. Like, I wanted to fucking cry. That's how much pain I was in. And when I got home, I fucking took more painkillers. And then within 10 minutes, everything went away.
Well, yeah, because you're taking
You're
painkillers.
taking super, like,
Yeah.
very powerful.
I'm just confused on how are you in such good shape, but you're in so much pain. What is wrong?
Because I mask it. I mask the pain with fucking drugs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what could like you're in good physical shape, so where's this pain coming from? Like, why's your back hurt? You have a great back. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out like what hurts.
It's my organs that hurt probably. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm making up shit. And yes, shitting blood for a week is not normal. But again, first mistake is going online, looking at Google and Googling shit. They say that, because I swear to God, this all started from some kind of food poisoning. And that's why that fucking heartburn and those stomach pains and whatever. And I'm blaming it on that. Lingering symptoms of either a stomach ulcer or food poisoning or anything like that, they said could last up to 2 weeks. So right now I'm at 10 days. So I'm 4 days away from being at 2 weeks.
I'm more concerned that once that goes away, you need to take pain medication because you're in pain. I'm just confused on how the hell you're in pain. Like if you're in pain, you need to go get seen for those injuries. Like what's wrong with you? I'm fat and I'm in zero pain. So that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Why are you in pain?
Dude, like everything about me is masked. I have zero energy. I always feel like shit and lethargic. What do? I dope myself up with fucking caffeine all the time. I mean, you guys have been on road trips with me. I drink no water. It's fucking coffee, Monsters, pre-workout, this, that, Red Bull, whatever the fuck. I'm constantly drinking fucking caffeine just to kind of stay awake. I take the pain gimmicks to fucking make the pain go away, and I drink to forget. so
I mean, I would say you should probably figure out where the pain's coming from and get it fixed. I mean, it's not like the doctor's gonna be like, well, man, it's because you have fucking diabetes and you're fucking overweight. Like, it's got to be something they could fix.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's worth getting looked at. Because to be in this great shape as you for what?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm a like
you're a fucking show horse.
Yeah, exactly. On the inside, I'm fucking dying.
Yeah. We bring you to shows and show you off, but you can't run the Kentucky Derby. So get looked at.
All right, here's what I wanted to say too. And again, like I didn't mean for this to be a fucking 20-minute segment, but. Let me announce, because we have 2 contests that we're doing tonight. One is just we're naming the winner of. All you had to do was just follow Glorious Podcast on Instagram, and that would qualify you to be in the running for a $50 Visa gift card, a Steel Supplements Try the Line, which I think comes with 13 or 14 different Steel Supplement samples, and there was some other shit too, I think, that I threw in there, maybe some merch or something. And that winner, do we have a drum roll or some shit? Do we have anything?
I don't think we
I think
have
I got
sound
rid of the
effect
drum roll.
Yeah, we used to have it. So no.
But anyway, the name is Big Dragon 49 on Instagram. You are tonight's winner of the smaller package. If it's a Freudian slip. If you want to, speaking of small package, BlueChew.com, promo code Gainz. There you go. Big Dragon 49. Now, I will tell you guys this. Do we have anything else? We probably have some other shit to get into.
We have some super chats.
Okay, well, we'll get into super chats in a second. But I will start taking telephone numbers right now. We're probably not going to do the contest for another 10 or 15 minutes. So just if you want to start throwing in your numbers now, I will warn you, this contest is going to be a Glorious House of Gainz podcast trivia or questions, QA, whatever the fuck you call it, trivia, I guess. They will be all related to the Glorious House of Gainz podcast. If you were a new listener, or if you really don't pay attention to the podcast, or you don't know shit about the podcast, don't even bother, because you're probably not going to do good. But if you've been a ride or die day one motherfucker, or if you're new and you got yourself caught up or anything, give us throw in your telephone number and we'll see how good you do. There's really not many layups in this contest. This is a real deal Holyfield type thing. And I'm interested to see how well someone does. Get to the super chats, Joe.
So we have a Real McCoy, $2 dono. Said, where'd that fine hoochie mama go from earlier? Talking about me.
Yep.
Miguel, Said $3 dono says, Rob, listen to Body Snatcher when you lift. Heavy as fuck.
Body Snatcher. I don't know what that is.
I guess maybe that's
Gotta look it up. Maybe it's a band.
Yeah.
I'll jot it down. Check them out. This is Body Snatcher, right? You know.
No clue.
Scrolling down.
That's not So I'm outside of the club, and he thought I was
That's
drunk.
Bone Crusher.
Oh, Bone Crusher, not Body Snatcher. Okay.
Other than that, Kean saying, Rob, just go to the ER at this point. Seriously.
I ain't going to the ER. Not
I told
unless I have
this
to.
this shit that I go
Yeah.
through, people.
This is why we don't do it. Like I said, we're going to find him dead, unfortunately, because he listens to no one but himself.
Yeah.
Rich Formaggio, $5 dono, says, over-the-counter Omeprazole helps with reflux GERD. Not as bad as you, but helps. Try it. No exploring up the butt.
His problems run deeper than over the counter. I assure you.
Yeah.
I need something. I don't know.
All right, we're caught up.
We're caught up? All right.
And Body Snatcher is a band.
Okay, good. I'll check it out. So what are we doing here? We have what, 5-6 states now that are fully open? They're saying
No, I
fuck the
think there's
mask
like
bullshit?
16 states.
Really? And they're all fucking red
They're all
states,
red
right?
states.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I'm reading online, like, I guess some of the local businesses or whatever are saying, you know, the ones that are pro-mask are like, you can't come in here unless you have a mask on, and then the other ones are like, cool, no mask, come on in.
Yeah.
So if I live in that state, because I'm not a fan of the mask shit, I'm never going to your business again if you're making me wear a fucking mask.
You're only going to find the you got to wear a mask to come in here shit in your big cities, because those, even in red states, most of the time the big cities are Democrat. They're blue. Look at the map of when they break down, when they're doing the election, they break down every state. Every state has like little fucking, it looks like a little puzzle, right? And everything in the state is red, of every state, even New Jersey. Most of the state is red. Red. But your big chunks of your bigger cities, your Trentons, your Newarks, your this, or where most of the population is, or a heavier population, those are all the blue. And that's where they get the blue vote. So the only time that you're really going to have to worry, even in these red states, having to wear a mask anywhere, I would think would be like in the big cities. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
Brian Rocos brings up a good point. $2 dono. He says, do you want to be a COVID death stat? See a doctor. They'll label you as COVID.
They will.
Real McCoy, $2 dono, says, Rob, did you ever look into the band Sabaton?
No.
No?
I got to jot that down, too.
And this one comes from Jerry DeFrance. This is a good one. This is a $50 dono.
$50?
Yep. Maybe this
That'll pay my ER copay.
This will pay your copay. By the way, Kian says she swears if she was here, she would take you to the hospital. I don't even think Kian could get you to the hospital, could she?
No. Nobody can get me to
No,
the
no.
I have to want to go to the hospital.
Yeah, we could get a fucking... Rob, who do you think is the most... Who's your childhood crush? Like, give me like, who, when you were younger, you were like, God damn.
Brandy Stanley?
Like the hottest chick you ever, like...
I'm trying to think.
Really?
I thought Kim Basinger was kind of hot.
All right, so if she shows up in her prime, butt-ass naked at your front door right now and says, I will have sex with you if you go to the hospital once we're done, you then tell her...
Go fuck yourself. I'll go when I want.
Kean, there's your answer. That's the problem. So anyway, Jerry DeFrance, thank you for the $50 dono. We appreciate it. It says, first time on the stream, but enjoyed the pod for a long time now and wanted to show some support. This dono is long overdue. Appreciate all of you and definitely look forward to catching up with you guys in AC soon.
All right. Thank you.
Jersey,
Hey,
New Jersey
I'm more
guy.
than happy to meet up with anybody in AC.
Hey, Jerry, this donation will go to pay for Rob's copay.
Yeah, my ER copay when I finally go. I'll put this aside.
More like when the ambulance comes to pick your ass up.
Yeah, the dono. I like how he puts dono in there. For those of you who don't know and hear us saying dono every week when we do when we read super chats, dono is short for donation. because people who super chat,
A lot of people don't know.
a lot of people don't know that dono stands for donation. Nick Santora, did I miss one? No. Nick Santora says $5. Rob, I can't tell a grown man what to do, but if you don't go, I'll drag you there myself. Yeah, I mean,
He's still not gonna go.
I'm still not gonna go.
It's just something. There is not every person who's close to Rob has already told him over the last week to go to a doctor, and he hasn't. Therefore, there's nobody.
I mean,
that's
and
gonna
here's
go.
the thing too. Like this has happened to me before. So people hear, oh, dude, you're shitting blood. Like, you're not supposed to shit blood. That's crazy. Like, you're dying. Dude, I've shit blood 100 times in my life.
But that's just one of the many things going on with you.
Yeah.
And Rob's like, listen, you're just not supposed to shit blood for over 14 days.
Yeah, if you shit blood for more than 14 days, dude, I would chop off my fucking right hand to take a solid shit and for there to be no blood and to fart. Like, I just feel like there's got to be some kind of constipation going on where something's blocked up. I don't know.
I'll tell you the one experience I had going to a hospital with Rob. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I'll never fucking do it again because it was one of the worst days of my fucking life going to a hospital with Rob.
That was a
So,
bad day.
yeah, I don't know. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah. What else we got here? Do we just do this contest or Ray? You got anything? You've been quiet tonight, man. You all right?
Yes, sir. I'm good, man.
You're
It's been a busy week.
You're live stream moderating.
Yeah,
Let's
a little
see. You got something going
Well,
on?
no, I
in there?
got people actually in my inbox about certain things, so
Oh,
keeping up with that.
Ray's got a side hustle going.
you got a side hustle going. We don't
What's
know about.
going on? What are you not telling us?
What are you not telling us?
It's Gainz ability things.
It's taking off.
Ray is the fucking Richard Simmons of the fitness industry right now. Can
It
you?
feels good though, man.
The one? No, I
really
get
does.
it. I wish you would switch up the. I wish you would switch up the motivational words, like we're all in this together. Sounds so fucking gay to me. It's like, dude, it makes me cringe sometimes. Like,
I say it once.
no, but everything is like, hey, let's lift each other up and motivate each other. Okay, let's take it up the ass. Like, okay. It's like, I
This
can
is how
just
you
see.
decide to tell me? You couldn't tell me when we talked on the phone for an hour the other day? Piece of shit.
It just came up now. It's
Just
like,
struck a chord.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, man, you know. I mean, throw. I don't know. Listen, this is your deal, man. You can do what you want.
And this is where I get using that piece of shit toxic masculinity song. You see the kind of fucking thinks like this. I even bought the goddamn song.
You got some guy that was in there. That I didn't know who he was, but he was like, you should listen to my song, and I was ready to fucking troll the shit out of him. I don't even know who he was. Like, fuck are you, man? Motherfucker had 900 fucking followers. Nobody bought his song. Fuck that guy. Do you know who that is? Whoever you are, if you're listening to the podcast, fuck you.
By the way, funny, Wendy's Wonderful World.
Yeah.
She said you could send a wambulance. He won't go unless he's ready. Leave it alone.
There you go. That's true. So that's
What
it.
do you got? Yeah, let's see this contest.
No, Ray, you're done.
We got somebody chiming in from India. checking
Oh
out
yeah,
the podcast.
we have Sarthak, right?
Yeah, Sarthak. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, Sarthak. He
It's
comes.
8 a.m. over there.
He comes in my racist streams all the time. He's
8 a.m. in fucking, where's that? India. Crazy.
All right.
Guy I work with, before I came here tonight, he was eating Indian food. I've never had Indian food. Have any of you guys?
Yes, I'm a fan.
Really? A lot of people say it's good. I've never had it.
The only thing is I will only go to like a buffet so I can sample different things because I don't have the confidence or the experience to go and just order one thing. So I'll go to a buffet and there's certain buffets that are bomb. You just
Dude, I've
sampling
never-
everything. Oh,
Never tasted it.
sir.
All right. So here's the deal. I'll give you guys another minute. If you want in on tonight's contest, if you think you know Glorious House of Gainz podcast trivia, make sure you get in the Glorious podcast on Instagram and leave us your telephone number. We're going to call somebody in 1 minute. So let me go over there and see how many we got. I don't think we're going to have many because I think Some people are just casual listeners, especially the live stream.
Pallet King says Joey only eats halal meat.
I just got that.
People fucking just
That's
make fun of me. $5 donor from Miguel Santos. It says,
Hey.
we should make a bet. You can, who can lose the more? Wing, you and Joe. I think $5,000 is good. What is that? We should make a bet of who can lose the more. Wing, you and Joe. I think $5,000 is good. I don't know what you're trying to say. Sorry. Yeah, some authentic Indian food is legit. Yeah, apparently. JW says, eat Indian food if you want to paint your toilet bowl.
Yeah, some of it can be a little rough.
All right, 16. There's 16 telephone numbers that have come in. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Ray, go ahead. Give us a number between 1 and 16. What do you got?
3.
3. Well, that should be easy. 1, 2, 3.
You calling somebody?
Yeah.
What kind of trivia? Is this the two people on the line?
No.
Ray versus me? Oh,
No.
just the
I told
one
you
caller?
this is a...
I wasn't listening.
I have just
reading
over a month while you're getting that ready
Yeah.
to my birthday,
When's your
Where's-
birthday?
April
I
16th.
hope I make it that
nice.
long.
So I will be posting a shirtless progress pic on April 16th.
Really?
Yeah, so I need to have abs by April 16th.
How many?
how
What
old are you?
anniversary of your 18th birthday will that be?
I was gonna say, no. How old are you gonna be?
42.
42. Okay,
Old motherfucker.
that's not, dude.
Sir.
You should be so proud for how you look at 42, dude. Give me
It's funny because I was talking to...
You got a full head of hair. You
Yes,
got
sir.
fucking...
I was talking to one of the friends of the program through DM, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be in the best shape of my life for my 42nd birthday coming up. And they were like, wait, what? And I was like, what? They were like, what do you mean 42? I was like, yeah, I'll be 42. And they were like, Ray, I thought you were 30. I'm like, yeah, buddy.
yeah, I mean-
And then she proceeds to say, well, hey, you like, grannies, I like grandpas, what's good?
Whoa,
Damn.
that escalated quickly.
Shh. Are they podcast
I
listeners?
told her don't threaten me with a good time.
All right, let's
What do we
get
got here?
this. I'm dialing right now.
Tyler B says, "Where's Kaylee? I thought you were supposed to do the off weeks that Vin can't make." Honestly, I have no idea where the fuck Kaylee is.
Oh, it worked. I was afraid it wasn't going to work. Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Yo, this is Rob.
Hey, is this Rob or is this... Wait, who is this?
It's Joe.
Joe, what's up, Joe? It's Robert
What's
Frank.
going on, guys?
Everything is Gucci, man. Do you want to... Wait, this is Joe Burke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Joe
What's
is our
going
new
on,
elite
Joe?
member. What's up, Joe? How are you, my man? Thanks for...
What's going on, brothers?
Bro, we had that tier capped off. How did you sneak in there?
So I've never been on Patreon before. I cruised over to Patreon, and I just said, screw it. I'm just going to jump on this level. It said sold out in red,
Yeah.
and something happened to my phone. I changed screens. When I went back, the word sold out was missing.
Oh, shit.
I was like, bonus,
Missed you.
Wow.
dude, whatever. I'm like, all right, I'm in.
Well, hey, thank you for being part of the elite, and yeah, somebody had to drop for you to get in. But anyway, hey, you're in there like swimwear. So, Joe, here's what we're gonna do. We're doing a Glorious House of Gainz podcast trivia. Each of these questions is going to be worth $10. Okay. And we are also going to throw in some merchandise. We're going to throw together a nice care package for you, regardless of how many you get right. But for each one, the monetary value, they are each worth $10. Okay,
$10. All right.
Question number 1, Joey. You have the applause and womp womp womp. Okay, there you go. Okay, here we go. All right, question number, and this is all Glorious House of Gainz podcast related. Question number 1, Joe, What is Ray Worldwide's podcast catchphrase?
Let's get it. Let's go.
All right. There's one. Question number 2. What was the nickname of our former podcast producer?
Little Bird.
It's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Yeah. We were looking
That's
for the
a different
Pody,
name.
but yeah, that's
how
his
I know
Instagram
him.
name. Yeah, no, I'll take that. I'll accept that.
I would say knowing that is
Yeah,
better
knowing
than
that
knowing
is better than knowing the Pody.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. What is Joey's favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh, okay. So I gotta go Chick-fil-A.
Joe, what the fuck, bro?
That would probably be mine. But what would you say it is, Joey?
What are you, serious?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah. All right.
Joe's gonna
Okay.
kick himself in the ass for that one.
It's all good. Got two out
Dude,
of 3.
yeah, you had no idea, dude. I'm like, whatever.
All right. Here we go. Joe, question number 4. Now they're starting to heat up a little bit now. Question number 4. What airline did we nickname Air World Star when we went to Vegas in 2019?
Southwest.
That would be Spirit Airlines, my friend.
Ah,
All right. Question number 5.
lowball on it.
What's that?
You lowballed on that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Watch yourself.
Never again. Question number 5. What was Ray's segment called where he picked winners according to their ass size and shape?
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Hang on. Oh,
Come on,
God.
Joe.
hang on. Give me a second.
Right.
Maybe if I do the intro without saying it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
And this week, Ray Vegas's.
Batty with Batty with a fatty.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. 3 out of 5. Not too bad. Okay, here we go. Question number 6. What member of the Del Rey Misfits did we have on the podcast in 2019?
No idea. I can't remember the name of the Del Rey Misfits.
All right. That'd be Big Brad Wolf. Okay, here we go. Question number 7. Name 2 IFBB pro bodybuilders that we've had on as guests on the podcast.
Bodybuilders.
IFBB pro. So I'll give you a hint. Tony Mashalany does not count.
Oh, it doesn't count. Yeah. Pass. No idea.
Guy Cisternino and Jason Huge. All right.
It's Jay Hughes. Yeah.
All right. Question number 8. Who says you are gay on the Glorious House of Gainz soundboard?
That is that's Vin Sanitation.
No, on the soundboard.
Oh, on the soundboard.
Play it. Joe, play it.
You are gay.
Yeah, it's Homer Simpson.
All right, there you go. Homer Simpson is the correct answer.
Softball.
All right, question number 9. Name 2 professional wrestlers that we've had on as guests on the show.
Oh, Christ.
One was just like, 3-4 weeks ago?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say
No, don't do that. Give Joe a chance.
No, seriously, I got a blank. I don't even follow wrestling, guys. Sorry.
Okay. Crowbar and John Silver. All right, question number 10. This is the final question, Joe.
Let's go, Joe.
All right, here we go. Let's see if you can get this right. This is a tough one. Name 3 guests that we've had on the show who are currently or formerly affiliated with Steel Supplements.
Does Jason Hughes count?
Yes, he does. So that's one.
All right, there's one. Steel Sup. So let's see. Does Robert Frank 615 count?
Well, I'm not a guest.
So it was Steel Sups. Let's
Right,
see.
No, give him a chance. Give him a chance. All right, Jason Huge. I'll give you a hint. They're female.
Okay, so what the hell's his wife's name? Ah. Nah, never mind.
Don't know it? All right.
Nah.
Jamie Flowers and Britt Broad would be the correct answers for that. All right, so you got 4 out of 10. Not horrible. All right. So Joe, did you ever get back to us with the shipping address and all that stuff on Patreon?
Right before the show started.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to send all that shit out together for you. So you'll get the this package and that package. It'll all come together in one nice little box. I already have your T-shirt size, so everything is all good. Welcome to the Elite family, and we will be talking to you soon, Joe.
Rock on, brother.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
Joe.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
As a guy named Joe,
Yeah.
we do not claim that man.
Why? 4 out of 10's.
He didn't even know that I like Wendy's.
Well, I think, the running joke
I get
is that
made
you like
fun
Wendy's.
of all day. About
And you were
Wendy's.
just wearing a Wendy's costume.
So the only way that man gets a pass is if he is actually blind.
Nah.
You just feel bad.
You have to understand something. First of all, people are on the spot when we call them up.
That's true. So they're little nerves, maybe.
Yeah. Nerves, not nerves like they're nervous to talk to us, but nerves like, oh shit, I'm on the spot. I got to spit out an answer. Like, and they don't have lifelines. So
Brian says 4 out of 10 was Joey's score at the drag show last week.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to next week's podcast. We'll see if I'm still alive.
You'll be alive. You'll just be sick.
But I'll tell you what, we will be able to make the mailbag because we are about to get into that right now.
You think they'll let us stream from the hospital?
Who the hell knows?
I do want to end this podcast with saying, before next podcast, you better have gotten looked at, and you really do need to cut the bullshit. You do tough love with me losing weight. Like,
Yeah.
dude, whatever physical pain you're in, you're going to be in a hell of a lot more pain if you keep taking pills.
No, if he keeps procrastinating on going.
Well, the pills are masking the physical pain. First, dump the pills, and then figure out what the pain is coming from.
Yeah.
So you got to do.
Hey, if I didn't
those.
have pain, I wouldn't be taking medicine.
Well, you're not going to know about the pain because you're just so used to just taking the pills anyway. For all you know, the pain, the physical pain, is now just a mental thing. You just love popping pills. So who the fuck knows? I know someone very close to me that was on pills for a while.
It's just random.
So do Rob and I.
And you know him too, Rob. So I'll tell you when we get off this podcast. Maybe you could talk to him. This was years ago. But yeah, you need to cut the shit.
All right, we'll see.
No.
The emasculation of Joey Bag of Donuts, episode 148, is in the can. Oh, you know what I didn't bring up that I want to bring up real quick, too, and who knows who's listening to the podcast at this point? How many people DM'd you asking where episode 148 was last week?
Yeah.
And I've gotten people that message me saying, hey, I'm listening to the mailbag, but I can't find the regular show. Well, if you were really listening to the mailbag, we said in the first 5 minutes of why there wasn't going to be a show. So did you really listen to the mailbag? All right, that was it. Episode 148. We are signing out.
Swallows the goal, size is the prize. It's Gainz o'clock, motherfucker.